Overturning Roe v. Wade was not the victory they want it to be. People who can give birth are dying because of this. These are people who contribute to society on a daily basis. This decision makes it so unborn fetuses are more important than anyone who can give birth. And if that birthing person happens to die in the process, so be it, I guess. Now, that baby, if it survived, will grow up without a parent. And if that was their only parent, they get to grow up in the foster system or be adopted. And that doesn't change the fact that the parent's death was entirely preventable. And for the alt right, it makes little sense when you look at it through a government spending lens. People who can financially support themselves are less of a burden to taxpayers than a baby in the foster system that taxpayers then need to pay for. Not to mention other benefits they probably use, like SNAP or WIC. I'm not saying this is a good thing. I'm saying the only way this makes sense is if the alt right's hatred of people capable of giving birth outweighs the financial burden of a baby on the taxpayer system. And that seems to be the case, whether they want to admit it or not. People who can give birth are less than worthy to the alt right, because to them, white men reign supreme, and they don't want any competition. You can see this in the countless videos and podcasts from the red pill community. I'm referring to the attitude these men usually have towards women, that they need to lead them, that they allow them to have an opinion, that women, and only women, have a nurturing nature, and if they don't, that they need to get it together to make themselves into something these men approve of. And it's not just men talking about trad wives. It's also men talking about how their mission in life is to get paid and get laid. Women are a tally or a conquest to these men. Women aren't someone to have deep conversations with because they don't seem to think women are capable of that, or if they are, their opinions aren't valid.